William McCray. Commissioner Moffitt, Commissioner Robinson, Commissioner Mitchell, I'd like to say I'm proud of you tonight for taking the road of democracy and not hypocrisy. This is, Mayor, I saw you tonight criticize these people out here. You said, you people. You said what we speculated upon, like you knew what we were here to say before we said it. You chastise these people, you work for these people. They don't serve you, Mayor. It's not a monarchy. It's not a kingdom here. And you probably lost a lot of votes in your next election talking to people like that who voted for you. And Mr. Keith James, I'd just like to say that Commissioner Robinson and Commissioner Mitchell made some very common sense, good suggestions as to what should occur. And Ms. Moffitt heard it, and she was very courageous and went with them. Then you tried to put this legal mumbo-jumbo Houdini stuff in and confuse people and jumble it up just like Claudia McKenna does all the time. It is shameful, it is disgraceful. And just like the gentleman before me said, this charter can be interpreted any way anyone wants to, especially when they have a law degree like you do. Mr. Ron Davis, who spoke up here in support of the mayor appointing someone, received $100,000 from the city for something. So it's that pay-to-play mentality, if I do what the mayor wants, maybe I can get some money for my business or something like that. It is shameful, it is disgusting. People are tired of those kind of politics, and it really needs to stop. And once again, I would just like to say to Ms. Mitchell, Mr. Robinson, and Ms. Moffitt, I'm very proud of you, and I think most of the people in here are very proud of what you did tonight, standing for democracy. The hypocrisy in here from the legal department, Mr. James and Mr. Mitchell, is still here. It's stunning. And hopefully in the future, in the next election, and Mr. James, you really could have voted the other way, because I really think that the next election, because of this kind of conduct that you continue to exhibit for the Western communities trying to make it where they can still control the city, you're going to get voted out. You will be voted out. And you're not going to get any votes from the African-American community. You might get that 5%, but it's not going to be much more than that, because you don't care about us. And this is the most I've ever heard you talk. Whenever you talk about, can we pick up some paper on North Lake? Can we pick up some paper along the waterfront? But tonight, you really engaged in some sincere conversation, but it wasn't for the people. It was hypocrisy, not democracy. Thank you.
Thank you.